Equal line distribution is really unhealthy for K-pop, and we really need to stop pushing that every member needs to have the exact same amount of time in a song. Okay, I said it. I feel like I'm the only person who has this opinion. At the end of the day, line distribution should not matter in K-pop. The strength of a song is not relevant to the amount of time each member gets in respect to one another. I think at the end of the day, the better the song is tends to be because the song is created and arranged that focuses on each member's strength instead of trying to push every member to be highlighted the same amount to appease fans. And it's just something that I don't see people talk about. I feel like everyone just accepts like equal line distribution is a good thing in K-pop, and I just don't agree. I don't think it's a good thing. And I have a much longer intro today because I've kind of gotten a little passionate about this month. And that's just a great way to segue into my monthly recap of my favorite songs of August. If you are new here, these are the rules I follow on the screen. I'm going to show you guys my favorite songs of each month. And don't worry, if you want to hear me talk about line distribution more, I'm going to have a whole video on it coming soon because I'm a little passionate about that right now. But let me know what your favorites are of August down in the comments. And let's dive into this with number 10.
Don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't know what you got gone. Don't know what you got. Don't know what you got till it's
So we're going to start with At Hearts in the song Plot Twist. This one I ended up liking a little bit more. And I'm going to put this little number pop up on the screen right here, which is the amount of variance, if I can find it, per each song or calculate it on my own. I find that this is kind of cool little number because apparently it's really good to have low variance, and I disagree. I think high variance makes better songs. But I digress. Plot Twist is pretty good. It's a nice different sound for K-pop, and I've just enjoyed it quite a bit. Now, before I do talk about Eve's Soap with Pink Pantheress, I do need to point out I have 7 songs that were just missing out on my top 10. There were 17 different tracks in August that dropped on different albums that I wanted to include, and Eve ended up making it at number 9. Soap, I got a little bit addicted to it. I didn't think I'd like it that much. I'm not a Western pop fan. I didn't really know who Pink Pantheress was until this. I think she had some famous thing on TikTok that blew her up, but I digress. Soap, kind of the same feel as Plot Twist for me, and I got addicted to it for a bit.
Guess I'm coming now.
Okay, NOWZ, or formerly Nowadays, Fly to the U. This has an Oogie feature, and I promise it's not on here because of the Oogie feature. I do think Oogie does complement it really well, but it's just a solid song overall with a nice catchy hook, and then the Oogie part coming up at the end is like such a nice fit.
I'm ready.
I don't know, she fits in really well, and I think it's really well composed. Did she compose this? Idol fans, let me know. I think she did. PH1, we got some K-hip-hop in here. I normally do, and this is featuring a K-pop singer. It features HEHE, yeah, of NMIXX. Yeah, it's called 54321. I think HEHE has such a catchy poppy hook on PH1. PH1 had a couple cool songs on his album, a couple cool raps. This one had cool raps, and it had a catchy pop hook. Like, hell yeah. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Okay, Nowadays, A Problem Child. I got some more variances for you. This one is the closest. Apparently, this is almost perfect variance in K-pop. I don't know, man. But it's a hype song, and it goes hard, and if you just want to, like, you know, bang your head for some, like, intense K-pop music, Now's Problem Child works. Another boy group, IDNTT. It took me forever to figure out that their name is called IDNTT and not. But Boytude is really cool. I've seen comparisons to ARRC, and I do understand that specifically for Boytude, though. I think IDNTT really does have that same style, and I really hope that ARRC style catches on and IDNTT pushes it too, because I love the style. I love the style, and I think IDNTT did it really well with Boytude. Okay, if you've been around the channel for a long time, I'm not sure how many of you have, but if you go to look at my old videos, back in the day, like, you know, when I was like 8 years younger, Monsta X was like my second favorite boy group at one point in time. GOT7, Monsta X, BTS, those are my top 3. And NMIXX fell out a little bit, but oh my god, I'm so happy to have them back. Do What I Want is such like a refreshing change for them. They didn't just come back with the same music. This feels very different from Monsta X, and it's so refreshing to me, and I've loved it. I wish I could put this higher. It wouldn't be a monthly recap on KarKpop without the Just Mention. I snuck this in because it released the day after I created the list for July. I'm gonna fit Just in somehow. I mean, there hasn't been anything yet for September, so we'll see. But yeah, just trade out. This album was also really good. It's like a part 2 to the album from last month. And yeah, if you didn't know this released, and it is very good. Singer-songwriter is my favorite, but I also love Dear X on the album. It was a 4-song album. Very good overall. Go check that out. I mean, I'm always gonna recommend Just.
I'm about to know that it's on the run. I'm about to know. Dream of this.
So this is a cool one at number 2. We actually have NOWZ and Jimjani, Rooftop Smoker featuring KHIPHOP. This is something I listened to 7 years ago. I'm pretty sure this was on SoundCloud 7 years ago, and I listened to it on SoundCloud, and they just released it like a week or 2 ago, like officially.
Yes, I know, 너의 맘이 무너져 내리는 걸. I can't feel that you and I got something.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna put it on here. It's like all KHIPHOP vocals. I think Johnny has a little part on it as well, like a little duet part with KHIPHOP. It's usually just KHIPHOP, and I love KHIPHOP. But the coolest thing about this is there's oh my god, time signature changes all over, like this one.
We're smoking in the haze on rooftops.
I love time signature changes in K-pop. It's so refreshing to hear. Oh my god, this is such a deserved spot. Young Posse at number 1. It was meant to be. I think this is the first time they are at number 1 for me ever on doing these lists. But oh my god, same shit. Another one is Chef's Kiss. The beat drops hard. That hook just hits. It is so catchy. The lyrics, impeccable. I love the lyrics and what they're going for and how they are pointing themselves out as how they're different in K-pop, and they don't want to just be another K-pop group. They want to be Young Posse, and I love that because that's what they're doing. And it just lines up with like what I'm just so happy for them, and I think this song lines perfectly, and it's so catchy, and the raps are really cool, and they wrote the lyrics, and yeah, I need to shut the heck up. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining. I'm sorry this is a bit of a longer one. I wanted to go off a bit in the intro, but you know, it is what it is. Here are my Patreon, scroll down on the screen. If you would like to join them, you can join them for as little as $2 a month. You get the VODs, and you can support me and get your name on the credits on here. But if you want to see my reactions to stuff that I see, stuff that comes out, you can, you know, up your tier. And if you want to request that I watch stuff during Twitch streams once a month, you can also get a little bit of higher tier to support me. But hey, if you don't have the means to do so, please don't feel forced. You can support me for free by liking the video, subscribing, commenting down below your favorites of August. All that stuff goes a long way. And hey, come join our Discord community. I would love to talk to you, and I'm in there all the time. If you'd like to come say hi, please do it in there. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you in September, everybody. Oh my god, it's already September. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, y'all!